All right, today I'm excited to talk to you a little bit about a Dobyns rod, and this is a new one to me this year, but I've used it a ton, and it does a really good job. This is the Lamborghini, Porsche, whatever you want to call the high-end rod. This is the top of the line. Right here we have the Dobyns Xtasy series, and this guy is just lights out. So this is a 755, so it's a 7'5" rod. They rate it from 3/8 ounce all the way up to 1.5 ounces, mag heavy, fast action. So it's got a lot of backbone to it, and it's rated for 15 to 25 pound, sorry, 12 to 25 pound line. And it is light as a feather. And I pair this with a Baits reel. This is one, it's not a sponsor, but one I've been using this year. I believe it's called the Hundo. Yeah, Hundo. Baits makes it super light. And I really like this whole setup for flipping and pitching. And when I was down at the Tombigbee River, probably third week April, something like that this year, I top 10'd one of the Bass Opens down there. And majority of my fish I caught on this, at least the bigger ones. And I was just going around flipping and pitching and using an angler tungsten weight, a 3/8 ounce weight, Hayabusa 4.0 FPP straight worm hook or flipping hook, and just pitching. But when you pitch that much, if you've ever been out there in a day doing that, you know it wears out your wrist. It makes your shoulder kind of hurt. It makes you kind of scrunch up, and it's hard on the body. So that's where having a 7'5" rod that's light really makes that difference. I don't know if I said this before, but this is their high-end rod. It's not cheap. It's $590. So it takes the right situation where you want to buy this and get it into your rotation. But I really do highly recommend it. It's built with the best quality components. It makes everything as light as it can be, and it's going to be rock solid for you. I want to show you some of the action on it a little bit. But first, it's got a cork handle. You can see they do a split grip on this one. I like the full cork handles on a lot of my stuff, but this one, it's a majority of it. You can see there's just a tiny little piece there that doesn't have it. I put a little piece of tape on there. It shows 20-pound line. That way I know what I was flipping with. Sometimes I put 17 on if I'm flipping light stuff. So kind of keeps me dialed in. It's got all your details on there. It's a DRX 755C S/H-1154. So if you're looking it up, that will get you the exact model I'm using. And this one, I pitch a lot of stuff, I would say between like a 1/4 ounce all the way up to probably 3/4 ounce with it. You can do that really heavy stuff with it, but I usually like to have a little bit longer rod then. I'll use a 795 Champion Extreme rod I use a lot. So we got to go with that one. But let's see this. I want to show you kind of how it loads up. So we're going to get that in the, let's see, we got it there. Yeah, so we got it all in the kind of white part, so you can kind of see how that thing starts to load up there. So you can see it's got that tip there that's got fast action. You can see it goes, but when that thing loads up, then it gets to the middle of your rod, and it's got a lot of backbone. So I'm going to walk forward here so you can see it a little bit more. You can see that thing, it loads up all the way down in there, and when you hook those fish, they are going to come to you, which is what you want when you're flipping that heavy cover. You're pitching into some reeds, you're pitching into some cattails or around some lay down, whatever it is. You got to have that backbone, which is that mag heavy fast action, to get them hooked and pulled out towards you. So that's why I really like to use this thing. And let me show you one more time. It's kind of how it loads up, just so you can see it right in there. And now I'm torquing on it pretty good right there, and you can see it does a really nice job. So if you're looking for a high-end rod, this is it. It's sensitive. You're gonna feel every little bite. I can't tell you, when I flipped in there, they were spawning when I was at the Tombigbee River, and you could actually feel the fish when they would spin and turn on it, kind of pushing their tail would like push the line, and you could just feel this every little subtle thing. So then when you did that, you knew you either needed to make another pitch there, you kind of kept working it right in that area, and you would just kind of pluck them off. But I need you to get one of these if you can do it. If you wait till GSM does a sale a lot of times around major holidays. They did one on 4th of July, Memorial Day. I bet there's going to be one at Labor Day, maybe Christmas. Nick can save 15% off then, so that might be a time to maybe make that investment in one of these high-end rods. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. If you're interested in any other Dobyns rod, let me know and I'll either do it with one I have, or if you look at the playlist that I have for Dobyns rod and helping you pick them out, I have that out there. So it'll be easy for you to find everything you need. So have a great night, and I will talk to you again soon.